Mama, this is the master prophet, young Joshua Yawins, the awakened one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader, the prophet and the founder of the new Igbo Biafran indigenous religion, Rafatna. Today is 24th of February 2023. And today is also Friday. The next day is going to be the Nigerian election. And the Supreme Commander of the indigenous people of Biafra is still in the hand of the enemy. Today, I am going to make a prophecy. Today, I am declaring that when Mazen Nandekano comes out, that Simon Ekpa surely will challenge Mazen Nandekano. Surely. And I want all the people supporting Simon Ekpa to know that you are aiding somebody that is going to challenge Mazen Nandekano. This thing that I'm saying will not fall to the ground. As long as Mazen Nandekano comes out, God forbid, unless he did not come out. But by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, Mazen Nandekano, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, comes out alive. Simon Ekpa is going to challenge Mazen Nandekano. Surely. Three weeks ago, when I looked on Chiketosium, all that they have done to Mazen Nandekano, how they have disrespected Mazen Nandekano. And I said, no, it's time for me to forgive Simon Ekpa and say kind words to him, because he sent a positive vibe to me when my YouTube account was closed. He sent his boys, his people, to come and subscribe, on which I thank him for that. He doesn't need to do that. I cast a lot of spell on him. I did so many things on him, which I know that it worked, because they confirmed it. Somebody confirmed it the other day. But when he made that positive vibe, he sent that vibration, I have compassion on him. He doesn't need to do that. But he did it. And I saw Chiketosium. All that Chiketosium is doing to sabotage Mazen Nandekano, to overthrow Mazen Nandekano, I said, everything Simon Ekpa said, Chiketosium has done it. And the recharge card media warrior and Kwakaratingom working with Chiketosium has done more than Simon Ekpa has said. And they have said more than Simon Ekpa. And I said, why don't I forgive Simon Ekpa? I was trying to make adjustment, to renew my mind, to be able, and I began to speak some positive things towards him. But boom! Somebody, one of his group, brought out that Simon Ekpa was going to print Biafran money, put his head on Biafran money. So who gave Simon Ekpa authority to put his head on Biafran money? He is not the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He's now putting Azoka's head and putting other people's head. And I saw that, when I saw that, I said, I thank God I didn't make that positive vibe 2 days before. 2 days before, I wanted to say something on Simon Ekpa, that I'm going to be supporting Simon Ekpa because Chike, well, he's vegetable. But this thing happened. I said, oh my God, thank God the day I wanted to do it, something said, wait a minute. And they didn't finish that. They said he's also creating so many things, that they created national anthem and they are creating cryptocurrency. So Simon Ekpa is moving ahead without Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And I couldn't, my heart was, bam. I said, Ndibo, no one dojo. And yesterday, 23rd, we have this stone that he put out. Number one, we saw a letter that came with the Finnish government that Simon Ekpa was warned. Nobody can do that except Simon Ekpa. Boom. We saw something that happened. Boom. We saw yesterday that the Finnish government went to arrest him. And I watched that thing. I saw a man with a blue something on his shoe, forensic team. And then I saw them releasing him. And this thing is something like a setup Simon Ekpa created to boost his image. For me, I don't feel that that thing is right. I don't feel that that thing was truly arrest. In my heart, I'm feeling that Simon Ekpa created that thing because there is nothing Simon Ekpa will not do to overthrow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing Simon Ekpa will not do to be ahead of Chike. Well, he's already ahead of Chike because Chike is vegetable. It is clear that Chike and his Akpakaratingom, Ikenga, and all those idiots, Methuselah, and Dr. Ndara, and those Ndi Beribe, media warrior, are a threat to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So Simon Ekpa was already ahead of them. But these stones that Simon Ekpa took yesterday, that Finnish government came to arrest him, and then they walked him out like a gentleman with his bag, you know. And who took that picture? Who took that picture? Why not that in being live? So the police, secret police is coming to arrest him, and they informed somebody. So how did somebody knew that police is coming to arrest Simon Ekpa? And I was told that in the city where he lives, he's the only black person around. So how come the police informed somebody to come that they want to arrest Simon Ekpa? How come the enemy of Simon Ekpa was around to be able to send the picture and put it on the social media and then start to talk about it? Why not give us a live video of the police and the police car? Why not show us the police car coming to arrest Simon Ekpa? Why not show us when the police took Simon Ekpa from that compound? Why not at least show us police car? Why not take a picture of the police car putting Simon Ekpa inside the police car? Now, this is 4 officers and plus a lady. That means they will come with 2 vehicles or 3 vehicles because they came with forensic team. You see their shoe, one of the guy. So they came. They might also come with dogs to check whether there is bomb or whatever. And how come they just arrest him without taking his computer? Now, if somebody reported him of terrorist activities, the forensic team were there because of the shoe the first guy was wearing. they would have taken his computer. Why not show us the picture of computer being packed? For me, I believe those things was set up by Simon Ekpa to boost himself. And the next day, he has to have an interview. If you watch that interview, he's only projecting himself as the leader. And they asked him about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He said, yeah, he's our leader. And then it's finished. Simon Ekpa can do anything to overthrow Nnamdi Kanu. He did it when he was with Nelly Ofebu. He did it, Dr. Nelly Ofebu. He did it when he was with Umuahia Highway. He did it when he was working with Chike Vegetable and DOS. And now he's doing it now when he's working with Autopilot. I am really Nabam. When I see that it took me 10 years to awaken my consciousness, come out of this bullshit foreign religion, but I saw that my people, it took them 400 years and they are still in stupidity. To some people, it takes them 400 years. To some people, it takes them 10 years. To some people working with Simon Ekpa, they see this stupidity, Chike Doziem and his group, insult, the barrage of insult on the Supreme Commander of the indigenous people of Biafra, and disrespecting Nnamdi Kanu, making his hand to be weak. They say Simon Ekpa is an alternative. Well, Simon Ekpa is supposed to be an alternative from Chike Doziem, but Simon Ekpa is a bigger threat against Supreme Commander Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out, Simon Ekpa will challenge him on different things. We don't know the conditions Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come out with just to save his head. Simon Ekpa is going to be on his throat to challenge him because he will not step down, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not make him a member of IPOB. If he does that, then he needs to be flogged. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu makes Simon Ekpa a member of IPOB or make him a member of DOS, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu needs to be laid down and brought women to flog him, because you are just handing yourself over to people that's going to overthrow you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not bring Simon Ekpa to the organization because he has shown that he cannot be trusted. So today, I, Biafran spiritual leader, the awakened one of the Biafran people, I am declaring that by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, if the Supreme Commander of the indigenous people of Biafra comes out alive, that Simon Ekpa is going to challenge him. He's going to challenge him. I want to talk to the people in Autopilot. I want you to look back what has transpired 2 weeks ago concerning this cryptocurrency, printing of Biafran flag, printing of Biafran money, and see, is it not act of sabotage? Somebody, a captain, and when a captain abo, Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Onye ndu na n'aka ndị iro, Simon Ekpa iduru nejeme, nweme vision, create m ego, tinye isi azụ nka, coup plotters. If you don't smell sabo, if you don't smell a threat, oboroge, Christianity ga-eri gị mugu, ga-eyi ụwa 100 times, ha ga-eri gị mugu. Iyi ụwa 1 million times, ha ga-eri gị mugu. Because you are a fool. If you don't see that Simon Ekpa is going to say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu without mugi, can you measure? You must be a fool. You must be a fool. I wanted to give him a little bit boost 3 weeks ago to pump him up to be to finally overthrow DOS, but I thank God I didn't do that. And I'm not going to support anybody anymore. Rather, I will stick with Kanonta and the people he choose that is working with. I will use this opportunity to greet High Chief Ogbuefi and greet Mazi Ejasi and their groups, and thank Kanonta, and I will urge him to continue what he's doing, to remember that DOS is no longer there. There are some fools called DOS that are sleeping. It's only Madam Nene that is there kicking. And there are 4 members of DOS that is trying to overthrow Mazen and the Kano, while the other ones are underground, waiting when Onyendu will come out, so that they can come and take back their position. I greet our brother, the African rep, that stood up. I greet Jocelyn that stood up. And I thank Barrister Lawyer Jumako, the only true messenger of the Supreme Commander of the indigenous people of Biafra. And of course, Mwanye Karaka, Mwanye Ejejemba, Madam Nene. According to Mazen and the Kanos and Nene Karaka, no Kajarakaja. Chineke. Nyo mwoke Biafra. Mwanye de kan Nene anya. Owuhu mwanye imina awushe. Owuhu mwanye anya ha na akụ bem 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 bem. Owuhu mwanye anya nọ n'elu. Ikpọrọ ha ji ije. Anya ha na akụ bem 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 na-ele onye na-elege ha. Chineke gozie nne ya anya. Nne ya anya kajara kaja. Chineke ala Igbo na-agba aghara. Ala Igbo na-agba aghara.